Hey y'all, it's Rosie, and in this video I'm making southern green beans. The exact measurements for these green beans can be found on my blog, iHeartRecipes.com. For this recipe, I'll be using smoked turkey. So the turkey that I'm using, it is a turkey leg, and as you see, it is a big one. So I place it into my crock pot. It's still frozen at this time, but don't worry about that because it will cook for a long time. I poured in enough water to cover up the turkey leg. So my next step is I'm going to turn this to high, and I'm going to let it cook for 4 hours in my crock pot. And once it's done, it is falling off the bone. It's really tender. So we're going to remove that from the crock pot. Don't toss out that liquid. We'll use some of it later. And the bone is still, attached, but I want to take it all off. And besides, when you make smoked turkey or any turkey, there's always these little bitty bones that you want to get rid of. So shred up the meat and make sure you get rid of those little skinny bones. So here on my countertop, I have my chopping board. I chopped up some onion. I will be using some stewed tomatoes. I love stewed tomatoes, but y'all know that. And I'll be using frozen green beans. But you know what? You can use fresh if you want. This is just my preference, and it's cheaper, so that's what I'm using. So I tossed my green beans and my onions, and now I'm going to toss in my stewed tomatoes into my baked dish. My next step will be adding the turkey. Now, that turkey leg that I had, it was a lot of turkey. I won't be using all of it. I'll just be using enough. And now I'm going to start sprinkling in some cracked black pepper. No salt because the turkey is salty enough. I added in some garlic, and now I'm going to pour in some of that liquid from the crock pot. So now just pour it on in. Make sure everything is nice and combined. And don't forget, if you haven't already, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you in advance. I appreciate it. So now we are going to walk over to our oven, and we're going to bake the green beans. You heard me. I'm going to bake them on 350 for 40 minutes. And once they come out, this is what they look like. They're super tender, flavorful. These are the bomb. And these are actually the same green beans that I served with my Salisbury steak. So many people have been asking for the recipe. Well, here it is. Thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. Don't forget the recipe can be found on my blog, iHeartRecipes.com. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already.